How and who will be robbed in 2023, 24, 25? So the next 3 years. How and who will be robbed? This information I decided to share. This was discussed during one of recent roundtables that happened at the Information Security Institute. And I believe this is very good information. It will help a lot of people to protect themselves initially. This roundtable, this briefing was held in order to understand what other tools need to be constructed to be able, for the Institute to be able to protect its existing clients from these new threats. So first, let me start. There's three businesses basically in the world. There's the business that makes money. There's the business of protecting these people that make money. And then there's the third business of people who rob the people who make money. That's their whole business, is robbing. They don't make money, they just rob you from. So there's those three businesses. And you have to understand that people who make money, they really don't understand anything about those other two businesses and the tools they use. Basically, the people who rob and who protect from being robbed are the same level of professionals. So, and it depends who has a higher level of tools, higher level of mechanisms, to be able to, basically it's two teams. Both teams they're professionals of this field, both teams. One team is bad guys, one team is good guys. Who will be robbed? The first kind of people, organizations that get on the radar are organizations, people who make over $1 million. So you're right off the back, you're on the radar of these businessmen who rob you. What kind of radar? What are they looking at? Why are you on this radar? They're waiting for you to make mistakes. When you make these mistakes, they use them in their advantage to take your money. Let's talk about there's a certain hierarchy of these, I call them predators. So there's different type of predators. There's wolves, hyenas, electronic predators. And they work by themselves. So there's different predators that have different tools that they use to commit these crimes. But then there's also such a category which is called electronic kings. They have a huge infrastructure. There's many of them. They have huge infrastructures of mass media, of different predators who have different tools. These electronic kings have very powerful methodologies of solving their tasks. So, if you're on the radar of these electronic kings, those are the organizations that make over $1 million. You are, if they start working on your case, and you don't have any kind of preparation, any kind of protection, you're screwed. You're going to be robbed. They do it in such a way you don't even notice how it happened. Now, this doesn't mean that people who provide services, like a plumber, this doesn't mean that you are safe. You're also not safe, because in your community, there are other plumbers, and they don't want you to be, they want all the clients to themselves. All they have to do is pay a few $1,000s to one of these electronic predators, and your business will be very quickly shut down in different ways. It happens in different ways. Okay? Now, if you can imagine, back in the day, all you needed was a security guard. You had a physical business, you needed a security guard to protect your business. Then there was the cybersecurity era, where you needed some kind of cybersecurity protection. Now there's such a thing that's called social cybersecurity. Kathleen Carley has stated that social cybersecurity is going to be the biggest problem for the next 10 years. You can look up who she is and what she does. So we have kind of evolved into this social cybersecurity field where not a lot of people know how to protect themselves, and that's where our institute, I am the ambassador of this Information Security Institute, where this comes very handy. So that's how you will be robbed, and some methods of how it will happen. Okay, so say you're someone who doesn't make mistakes. If they really want to rob you, they will make you make mistakes. They will create situations where you make mistakes. Like they will put someone into your business that you think is a friend that you met walking down the street, but that person is actually put into your business to ruin your business, steal your information, so forth and so on. They can put a girlfriend into your circle. You think, oh, wow, I'm gonna have this secret little girlfriend that nobody knows about, and then she's gonna ruin your life. This is just a few examples of how it happens. There's thousands of variations, thousands of methodologies of how it happens. If someone believes that for them it would be beneficial to attend one of these roundtables, this is where I got all this information from, you can contact me and we can try to organize it so you can attend and be a listener. Good luck!